How are you all? Hope you're fine with the grace of the Almighty God. So students, I have already started my explanation of the chapter, that is chapter 3, and the topic of the chapter is rotation and revolution. I hope that all of you remembered what I have previously explained. If you have not so go and watch the previous video, that is part 1 video. Then you come and watch the part 2 video. Then only you can understand that what is the explanation is about. Actually, the explanation is about the rotation and the revolution. So let's start about with the revolution. Okay, so you see in the page number 16, we are going to start, as I have given the explanation up to day and night, and it is already over. So now I am going to start with the revolution one, and we know that we are going to start. So take this one, and now I will read it. First I will read it, then I will make you understand. Okay. So we know that the earth spins around like a top on its own axis, but the earth also circles around the sun in a fixed elliptical path called orbit. Now you see, as we know, the earth is spinning, and in this way it is rotating, but it is also moving this way on the placing on the orbit. Okay, now you can say this one, this is the orbit line. Okay, in this way it is moving. So in here you can see that the meaning of the word elliptical is a irregular oval shape, means it is not a complete oval shape. Okay, or again one more is there, that orbit is an elliptical path along which the planets revolve around the sun, or you can say it is a fixed path through which the earth will rotate. It is a fixed path or which earth will make a complete round. The path will never change. Like for example, if you are doing the home on the way, maybe you are many ways are there, with many routes are there. Not only there is one way, but you can go through the different routes. Okay, different roads. But earth doesn't have any other option. You have to go with the one same path only. Okay, so this is the life. So this is known as a revolution of the earth around the sun. So this is known as a revolution. So you understood, this is the complete round and the elliptical way, and this is when the earth is rotating. Suppose the sun is there, when the earth is rotating, this is called revolution. Rotation and revolution, you understood now. This is known as revolution of the earth around the sun. The earth completes one revolution in the 365 1/4 days. And why this 1/4 days? Because of the 6 hours. Okay, 1/4 days is because of the 6 hours. One more thing is that you must know this, we are celebrating a new year. Okay, this after when the earth completes complete round, then only we are celebrating what? New year, and we are having a happy new year, as nearly after maybe this is April, on the December 31st, after that you are going to get a new year, that is 2022. Then the earth will complete what? 1 year again, and it will become 1 year older. So the seasons, now we are going to learn about the seasons. So the earth experiences the cycle of the 4 seasons. The 4 seasons are there, that is summer, autumn, winter and spring. There are 4 seasons are there. You may think that I am looking in the book and saying, because I am looking in the book that how much the earth is tilted. Okay, so you see the earth is tilted into the 23 half degree, means it is bent in this position. You can see it is not a complete state, it is bent in this position, that is 23 half degree. You may think that the earth is standing straight. No, the earth is not straight, it is 23 half degree tilted in this way. Okay, so now you see the earth is tilted on its axis on the angle about the 23 half degree, while revolving around the sun in the months from the April to June. The north hemisphere of the earth is tilted towards the sun, while the southern hemisphere is tilted away from it. The northern hemisphere receives more hours of the sunlight, and the days become longer. That now you see some parts of the earth doesn't receive the sunlight, and what are they? Which part doesn't? You know, this the lower part. Okay, the lower part of the earth will not receive the sunlight. As a result, this is a very coldest place of the world. Okay, and you will search on the globe and you will say, okay, which part it is, what it is called in the live class to me. Okay, so this is your homework, and just you see that down part is very coldest place, and what it is called you have to say me. Okay, now you have to look the globe and you have to search the map and you have to say. Okay, So the earth is tilted on its angle of 23 half degree while revolving around the sun in the months from the April to the June. Now when the month of April to June, the earth is in this way tilted half, and it will move. Now it is the sun, and it is tilted half, and now this part will receive in this way. This part will receive the sunlight, and one part will be the absent. So now we are having summer season here, right? The summer is on the way, not complete summer, but summer has already started as quite is coming out. So the summer has already started. So for this reason we are having different seasons. As the month of the October or November will come, we will wear the sweater. And why? Because of the earth's tilted positions only. And for this we are having the different seasons here. Okay, so the northern hemisphere receives the more hours of sunlight, and the day becomes longer. So which hemisphere receives the more amount of sunlight? That is the northern hemisphere, which is the more amount of the sunlight. Okay, the tilted of the earth also mean that the rays of the sun fall vertically northern hemisphere. The tilted position of the earth is also saying that the rays of the earth fall vertically, means in this way. Okay, and fall on the earth. As a result, we are getting seasons. The hemisphere experiences summer season. At the same time, the southern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, and result experiences shorter days. The rays of the sun is the hemisphere are spread from the less instance. The southern hemisphere thus experiences winter seasons. At the same the earth revolves on the orbit in the months from the north, November to January. The southern hemisphere becomes tilted towards the sun, experiencing summer, while the northern hemisphere experiencing the winter. Similarly, in the months of the February in the March, the northern hemisphere experiences spring, while countries in the southern hemisphere experiences autumn. In the month of the September, when the northern hemisphere experiences autumn and the southern hemisphere experiences spring. So what is told here? It is told, suppose this is the northern hemisphere. So the northern hemisphere will receive the sunlight. As a result, this part will be remaining hot. Okay, this part will be remaining hot, and this part will be remaining cold. This part, okay, this part will be remaining cold. Okay, this part will be cold because the absent of the sunlight. Rest, when this will come, when this, suppose we are in here and we will go in that side, and as a result when we will receive the sunlight, what will happen? Where our part will be the hot and other part will be the cold. So this way how it happens in the simple language I have told. So I have already completed the explanation of the chapter. What I have now I come to know is that what we know, that the spinning of the earth from the east to the west to the east on its axis is known as a rotation. So this is very important definition. What is rotation? The spinning of the earth from west to east on its axis is known as a rotation. Rotation causes what? Day and night. The earth revolves around the sun along the elliptical orbit. It takes nearly 365 1/4 days to complete one revolution. Okay, earth revolution around the sun causes seasons. Okay, so students, we have already completed. What power is there? What is there? A regular oval shaped orbit. Orbit is an elliptical path per earth along which the planets revolve around the sun, tilted and inclination from the horizontal or vertical plane hemisphere, the half portion of the earth above or below the equator, intense extreme. So we have already completed the next class. You will be getting the question answers in the live class also. I will give you. So till then, that take care. Thank you. Bye bye. I hope that you will study the whole chapter, and if you have doubt or something, you are going to send me. And also, if the question answer something you have written mistake, as you are unable to do corrections, I also understand this. So you can tell me the doubts, okay? And you can just and if you want the correction, you can tell anyone to give the book in the school the next day, or the next whenever the working days, you can collect your copies. So thank you, take care, bye bye. I hope that I'll meet you soon. Okay, so take care and study properly.